I got everything under control.
Yeah, I can see that. This is my case, Jackson.
We don't have time for your ego right now.
Shut up! Shut up! Here he comes! Here he comes! Open fire! Open fire! Hold it! Get me! Get out of the car!
Well, that's certainly one way to handle a hostage situation. Probably not the example they'd use at the police academy, though. G'day guys, Holy Critics signing in. You'd be forgiven for confusing today's movie with that other one from 1995 starring Nicole Kidman. But that's where the similarities end. Someone to Die For sees Corbin Bernsen playing a troubled cop, trying to stay one step ahead of a killer whose victims all seem to have one thing in common: him. So if you like those twisty, low-budget thrillers that keep you guessing, you'll want to stick around to see how this one ends.
Are you going downtown? No? That's okay.
So the guys had it rough. But you can't take that onto the streets with you. Look, if there's a problem out there, I want it on the record that I don't feel like he's safe to be on the job. I don't want my performance to ever be in question.
I see. So you're trying to tell me you want to cover your butt?
And what I'm saying is maybe it's time for Detective Davis to take some time off and get his act together.
You listen to me, Detective. Jack Davis has been a distinguished officer with this department for over 15 years. He's been decorated by the mayor, for Christ's sakes. Come on in, Jack.
You two have a nice little visit.
Have a seat, Jack. Seems Detective Jackson has some doubts about your ability to perform your duties to this department. Now, normally I would attribute that to his youthful exuberance. But I have some serious questions about it myself.
Come on, Sarge, you know what a brown nose is. He's looking for another fucking promotion.
It's not him I'm worried about, Jack. It's you. Now, you're a good cop. Everybody in this department knows you should be sitting in my chair. But you know what your problem is? You keep getting passed over because you piss people off.
Look, I'm not interested in your job. I love what I do. I love my job. I'll tell you what, let's make a deal. I'll stand the bad guys up. You catch them when they fall. That way, you look good. I love making you look good.
Jack, you know how I enjoy my Wednesday afternoon golf matches. So I'm lining up a putt yesterday when who should come running on the green waving a 3-iron at me than Harold Wintrow. Seems the good judge thought it worth throwing my handicap down the sewer to inform me one of my officers was 3 months behind on child support. Now, would this be true, Jack?
Yeah, this would.
So what are we going to do about it?
Look, Sarge, I'm doing the best I can. I haven't seen Stephanie in 3 weeks.
You got visitation, don't you?
Yeah, every other weekend.
So take her to court.
If I had the money for a lawyer, I would have paid the child support in the first place.
Sarge, Fazero again. Same description, same MO.
Send Jackson again, will you?
Yeah. Jackson. Right here, Sergeant.
Guys, I want this Lazaro cut.
Women are afraid to go into the cars that night. Now, what's this new one?
Queen Anne section, sir. Got away with a 92 BMW convertible this time. Really messed up the victim.
You see what I'm talking about? Get out there and pick them up.
Can I safely assume that I no longer have my night off?
Goodbye, Detective.
Let's go, Lucy.
Look, neither of us is too thrilled about being here, so why don't we just make the best of this, huh?
I don't have a problem with you, Jackson. So don't sweat it. All right, here we go. Now listen, very quietly and very casually, we're gonna cross the street. We're gonna get as close as we can. Let's go. That was subtle. Police, freeze!
Don't do it, pal! Shit! Next time I tell you to do something, do it! And call an ambulance!
This is Jackson. I'm at the corner of 6th and Washington. Send an ambulance, quick!
Shit! Shit! Jackson!
You okay, Jack? Why don't you go home, Jack? Have a couple beers, relax. I'll keep you posted.
I'm in a hole, Sarge. Deep black hole. I can't get out. I don't even remember pulling the trigger.
I want you to stay out of this for a couple days. Get yourself together.
Am I suspended?
As of now, you're taking a couple vacation days. Enjoy them.
Excuse me, do you think that you could possibly give me a hand here? I'm gonna lose my cucumbers in a sec. That's great. Thank you very much. Nice to know chivalry isn't dead. I'm Alex Danielson. I just moved in a couple days ago.
Jack Davis. Hope you got a couple of road straps in here.
Oh, please tell me it's only a small problem.
Just gotta worry about the big ones. Just don't let them watch cable. They'll never leave.
Great. Thanks a lot. Excuse me, but do I know you from somewhere? I mean, you look really familiar to me.
I don't think so.
Good luck.
what happened this afternoon.
Look, give me a break, Sandra. I don't need a lecture. I just want to see my kid.
She's asleep. You know, if you really
It's
wanted to see her, you
9
would
o'clock.
have...
Shut up.
Jack, she's a 9-year-old girl, not a vampire. Try not to keep her up too late. She does have school tomorrow.
How's my favorite girl?
Fine. You look sleepy, Daddy.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Steffi, I love you.
I love you.
I love you, too. Listen, I got an idea. Why don't you and me, just the two of us, all alone, hang out for the whole weekend?
I can't. Mommy and I are going shopping. I have nothing to do tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All afternoon. Why don't you get some sleep? And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
Yes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
What concerns me here today is the question of whether or not you had just cause in drawing your weapon and firing upon the suspect. Now, you said in your report, which, by the way, you filed 12 hours after the incident... You know, you people are unbelievable. You sit behind a desk all day looking for reasons to bust my chops while I'm out there trying to clean up this dump. Don't you talk to me about... Don't talk to me about 12 hours!
A weapon.
How could you be sure what he was going to do in the dark and at that distance? Oh, so I guess I was supposed to say, excuse me, is that your gun? Are you reaching for your house keys?
Detective Davis.
The last time that you were here as a result of a fatal shooting, you stated that you were acting pursuant to department policy and procedure. Yet there were eyewitnesses that stated that the suspect was unarmed. I have seen your list of witnesses. Let me tell you something, sir. You go into the hood and you ask a bunch of homies if their boy was armed after he was shot by a cop. What do you think they're gonna say, huh?
You people. Are you for real?
Yeah. I can assure you that I am for real, Detective. And I have the authority to pull you off the job without pay. Now, what about the kid? Why'd you fire on him?
Look, if that's what this is all about, it's all in my report. Try reading it. Save us all some time, huh?
Okay, that brings us to this morning's Times. You also the story on the Morales kid. For those of you who didn't, he was shot the other night by an Officer Davis for pulling a knife. The problem is the kid was 50 feet away at the time. Now, this guy Davis, he was part of our Killer Cop series. I want to follow up. Any takers?
Yeah, my cousin has a friend in the same division. I think I got an in with that.
Okay.
Well, actually, I have a pretty interesting connection. Jack Davis happens to live next door to me.
I'm sorry, Charles. That clinches it for me. Okay, Alex, you're on it.
Okay.
Folks, let's get to work.
And in local news, at First Presbyterian Hospital, 15-year-old Jesus Morales lost his battle last night. Shot in a violent encounter with police. He died. Detective Jack Davis, the officer who fired the shot, could not be reached for comment. On a lighter note,
Hi.
our reporter
Oh,
Mark
hi,
the county fair
Oh, thanks. Yeah, look, I'm sorry to bother you, but my phone is still out, so I was wondering if I could use yours and call and see what the problem is.
Yeah, no problem. It's, right behind you there. Make it kind of quick. My kid is coming over.
Oh, you have a child?
Yeah, daughter.
Oh, there she is. Well, you know, she actually kind of looks like you.
Don't let her mother hear you say that.
Busy, of course. Hey, you know, I read about what happened in the paper. I'm really sorry about that. Is it true what they said that this is the second time this year?
Well, they print it. Must be true, huh?
How do you deal with something like that?
Why do you ask?
No reason. I mean, I'm just curious. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Well, if you don't mind, I really don't feel like chatting about it right now.
Oh, no. Look, I'm really sorry.
I gotta go.
Well, listen, thanks for the phone, okay? All right. Well, thanks. Look, I'm gonna be around later if you feel like dropping me off.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Where can I find Detective Jackson? Oh, never mind, I see him. Excuse me. Detective Jackson.
Yes, that's right. And who are you?
My name is Alex Danielson. I'm with Seattle Life magazine. Listen, I was just wondering if I could talk to you about the Morales shooting.
And here I thought this was my lucky day.
Well, maybe you could tell me what really happened and about Detective Davis's part in all of this.
Come on, you guys know I can't talk about the case. As for Davis, if you can find him, you never know what you might get him to say.
Doesn't sound like you two are very close.
Let's just put it this way. We don't always see eye to eye, but we have to work together.
You're still working, Jackson?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Sorry I couldn't tell you more.
Yeah, well, thank you anyway.
It's a nice-looking girl.
Huh? Some reporter asked me about the Morales shooting.
What'd you tell her?
I didn't tell her anything, sir.
That's good. I gotta meet the chief in 10 minutes. That's the last thing I need. Get that seatbelt on.
Can we listen, Daddy?
Anything you want, kiddo.
Situation in progress. Officers have secured area at 21st and Caledonia Streets. Suspect fits the description of one Ronaldo Lazaro, wanted for rape, carjacking, armed robbery, and murder. Officers in the vicinity, please confirm.
This is Unit 112. I'm on my way.
Gotta take you home, kiddo. This is my case. I don't want to miss all the fun. What's this? What's this? Oh, no, no, no! Damn, we're never gonna make it.
This is so cool.
Is your belt on?
Yeah.
All right, listen, you're gonna have to come with me, but you have to pay very close attention, Stephanie. You got it?
I will, I promise.
All right, hold on. Stay here. You hear what I say? I want you to stay right in the car. I do not want you to leave. You keep your seatbelt on and you wait for me. You do not leave this car. Do you understand?
Lazaro, this is Detective Jackson, Seattle PD. You got 30 seconds to throw down your weapon and exit the house. I can assure you, you will be well represented by a public defender if you cooperate.
I don't think he's in the mood to negotiate, do you?
Davis, you can go home now. I got everything under control.
Yeah, I can see that. This is my case, Jackson.
We don't have time for your ego right now.
Shut up!
Shut up! Here he comes! Here he
I usually don't allow patients to smoke in this office. But go ahead.
When do I get out of here?
That depends on you. You've been through a hell of an ordeal. You're pissed off at a lot of different people, including yourself. Truthfully, I'm surprised you're doing as well as you are. You may not believe me, but I can help you deal with a lot of what's eating you.
How do you know what's eating me?
I don't. Yet. But hopefully you're going to tell me. And when you do, I get to do my job and guide you through your recovery. So, you start tomorrow?
Must be new here. I'm Lydia. That's my grandmother over there. She's been here for a really long time. I come and I take her out. Fresh air, trees. It's nice. Isn't that right, Grandma? She doesn't really talk very much. She had a stroke. Whoa. Looks like visiting hours are about over. I really need to get her back to her room. Maybe I'll see you next time I'm here.
Isn't it true, Detective Davis, that you acted in complete negligence by bringing my daughter to the scene of a very dangerous crime?
How could you, Daddy? I hate you. You ruined my life.
You sorry excuse for a cop. Look what you did. Man, I told you to stay away. You really screwed things up this time.
Just relax, Jack. I tell you, just relax. Just relax.
Get out of the car! I hate you. You ruined my life. Daddy?
You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders anymore. You're a human being. We hold so much pain, guilt, aggression. It's all right to feel every once in a while. Let go of it all.
Relax, Grandma. I'll take you back in a minute. Hi. Hey. Do you want to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk about.
This was a pretty tough session, huh? You're going to be opening up a lot of painful wounds. It's going to be really hard. And sometimes it really does help to have someone to talk to.
How do you know so much?
I read a lot of books. I mean, this stuff has always fascinated me. Look, I am here almost every day. If you want to talk to someone.
I just feel like I'm losing it.
Well, look at it this way. If you are, you're certainly in the right place.
Hey.
Hey.
How's the copies coming? I want to get ready for next week's cover.
Look, Gene, I know that I was the one who asked for the story, but... Well, I'm just sort of having a little problem exploiting the death of a child to sell magazines, you know?
Our circulation is down, Alex, way down. And if we don't jump on this thing, someone else will.
Yeah, well, Davis hasn't exactly been easy to get through to either, and now he's been institutionalized.
Well, then I guess you better think of something. You came to me with this angle, Alex. I want your touch on this thing. I want it by next week.
All right, if I come in?
Yeah. How'd you find me?
Oh, well, it wasn't too difficult. I just came by to see if you needed anything, and, well, to tell you how sorry I am. I mean, I really don't know what to say.
There's not much anyone can say at this point. I guess things can only get better from here.
So, how you feeling? I mean, you doing all right?
Better now. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get back to normal. This place is depressing the hell out of me.
Well, maybe home soon. I know the cockroaches are just dying to see you.
Thanks for coming by. That was nice of you.
Sure. Just take care of yourself.
Well,
Hold on a second, lady. I'm Sergeant Hallman, Detective Davis, superior officer. Let me guess, you were just upstairs talking to Davis.
Yes,
And you were at the station the other day talking to another one of my officers.
that's right, yes.
Do us all a favor, lady. Let Davis have enough time to recover. He's got enough problems without you vultures hovering around his head 24 hours a day.
Well, not that I really have to defend myself to you, but he happens to be my neighbor. I just came by to see if he was doing okay. All right? Oh, and Sergeant, next time you lay a hand on me, I'll have my lawyer on you so fast it'll make your head spin.
I hate to be the one to do this to you, Jack, but I'm sure you'd rather hear it from me than Internal Affairs.
How long?
The suspension is indefinite. That's not my decision. That comes from way at the top. The powers that be seem to think the department would be better off if you lay low for a while.
I get out of here tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? First I lose my kid. Now my job.
I wish it didn't have to come to this. You know, you're not doing yourself any favors talking to reporters.
I didn't talk to anyone.
I just ran into Lois Lane coming out of your room. I mean, I talked to her, so it's all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You talking about Alex?
The blonde lady. She's been poking around the station. She was trying to get Jackson to spill his guts. Turns out she's the same woman that works for the rag that ran the Killer Cops article. Do me a favor, huh, Jack? You just keep to yourself. All right?
Yeah. Lydia, what are you doing? Lydia, what's going on?
I just want you to sit down and relax, okay?
How did you get in?
My grandmother's been here for so long. No one even bothers asking questions anymore. I thought that this might cheer you up a little bit. You know, a home-cooked meal. And wine. It's a good bottle.
This is terrific.
Well, then, to, strangers in the night. Hungry?
Couldn't eat another thing. It was incredible. Lydia.
Too bad. There's still one more item on the menu. There you go.
Feel right.
Okay. I understand. I do. I can wait. I can wait.
It'll be okay, Jack. Just make sure you show up for your outpatient sessions.
Yeah, I will.
I can't stress enough how important those are.
All right. Thanks. Thanks for everything.
All right.
Bye.
You hang in there.
Hi. Need a ride?
I already called a cab.
Oh, come on. Think of a much more personal service. Listen, I wanted to apologize for the other night.
Apologize? That was incredible. It was the best thing that happened to me in that place.
No, it was really stupid of me coming on so strong like that. I should have known that with all the stuff that you've been through, I don't know, making love would be the last thing on your mind.
All this therapy must really have me messed up.
Well, when you're ready, you know how I feel.
What are you doing?
Well, this is where I live. I thought maybe you'd like to, I don't know, get back and relax here for a few days.
Look, Lydia, I really appreciate this, but maybe some other time. I just kind of want to get home.
Hey. Welcome home.
Yeah, thanks. Look,
Listen,
I really
everything
don't do
alright.
interviews, so if that's what you're after, why don't you just save it? You people are incredible.
Hey, listen, Jack. The other day, it had nothing to do with work, all right? I just stopped by to see if you were doing okay.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm fine. Why don't you go dig up another body to write about? Home depressing home. Kitchen's over there.
What's the matter?
This machine always happens. The message, and then I hit the playback button, and the whole thing goes dead, and I think it's a plug. I see.
Wait a
I think
minute.
it's behind you.
No. Do you, have some tape?
Yeah.
Oh, really? My uncle had a small electronics shop, and I got pretty good at fixing things. Thank you.
So what's the matter with it?
Kind of hard to explain.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I can't get to the phone right now. I'm a little busy. A very short message.
Hi, Daddy. It's me. I can't wait to see you today. Mommy said she'd bring me over around 4. See you then.
Davis, it's Bob Paulson. I know I'm probably one of the last people you want to talk to, but I wanted to talk about the accident. If you want, meet me at Jake's tonight, about 10 o'clock.
I'm really sorry. You look so cute, I didn't want to wake you. Figured you could use some space. Call me tomorrow. Love, Lydia.
Hey, Jake. Listen, if you see Davis, just tell him I'm waiting for him, okay? Sure. Is another payphone around?
Down at the corner.
Thanks.
Sorry, I can't get to the phone right now. I'm a little busy. I'll leave a very short message.
Hi, Jack. It's Bob Paulson. I guess we're not going to meet tonight. So, you want to give me a call at home tonight, and we could talk about it. That would be great. All right? Thanks a lot.
I, let myself in. I hope you don't mind.
You should have called first. I could have blown your cute little butt all the way to Spokane.
I'm sorry. I really just wanted to surprise you. I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I'm glad to see you. I just don't like surprises.
Well, I will, just have to remember that on your next birthday. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Are you that good?
You know what I mean.
We're not in the hospital now.
Just leave it.
I can't.
Just leave it.
Oh, okay, take it easy, Lydia. Lydia. Lydia, come on. Hold on. What do you want?
You want to talk to you, Davis. Can we come in? Look, first, I know you may not believe this, but I'm really sorry about your kid.
Yeah, she was a great girl.
Yeah, look, I know you guys didn't come here to reminisce of what's happening.
You read this yet? It's this morning's.
Found him outside Jake's. His throat was slashed. His wallet was on top of his chest. The only thing missing was his badge.
What does this have to do with me?
We happen to know that he was supposed to meet you there last night around the same time he was killed.
Yeah, so?
You've been carrying around a lot of stuff with you since the accident, Davis. We thought we'd ask you if you knew anything about this.
Oh, wait a minute. Does Holloman know you're here? Is he outside?
Nope. We're checking into this one ourselves.
You're conducting an investigation on your own, is that it?
Come on, Davis, you'd be doing the same thing
If what? If I were still a cop, you piece of shit. Scumbags.
Is everything okay in here?
Yeah. These two fine officers were just about to leave.
Officers, did you say?
Yeah, this is Detective Jackson, Richardson. We used to work together.
Oh, yeah. I recognize you two from the news. Right? Right? You know, you've got a lot of nerve coming here. I can't believe you came here after everything you've done. Do you think you've done enough?
Ma'am, this is none of your concern. Let's go. I wouldn't be going any place if I were you, Davis. You know what I'm saying?
What was that about?
Cop was killed last night. I think I had something to do with it.
It's ridiculous. Just forget about it. Just forget
Lydia.
about it. No, just
Lydia, I can't.
forget about it. Come on.
Lydia. No, stop. Lydia, I can't do this right
What?
I'm sorry. I think I just need to be alone right now.
You bounce me around back and forth.
No, no. Look. I'm sorry. I just want to be alone.
Thanks a lot, Jack.
Lydia!
You're gonna regret this.
Women always responded to you this way?
Only since puberty. Listen, thanks for laying off me, huh?
Friends?
Yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jack. You really think you should be in here?
You had a vodka?
Yeah.
Hey, this place is for cops, haven't you heard? What are you doing here, then?
You staying out of trouble?
Yes, sir, Mr. Officer. Well, I got a beat to cover.
Nice chatting with you, Davis.
How you doing, baby?
I'm a cop. That's how I'm doing.
Hey, relax. I was just gonna offer you a little break from your duties, you know? Sort of public service, so to speak, you know?
Get in.
Hey, no way, baby. I ain't getting in no cop car. You come with me, okay? So how about it? I'll show you. You're gonna like this, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God!
Sarge, what are you doing in my apartment?
Sorry, Jack. I had to check the place out.
You want to tell me what you're talking about?
There's a knife missing from your kitchen set. You have any idea where that missing knife would be, Jack?
No, it's been missing for years. I don't know when I lost it.
I'm gonna have to take you in.
Well, you're arresting me?
No, I'm not arresting you. The chief's ordered you to come downtown, answer a couple questions.
Questions about what?
Richardson was wasted a couple hours ago, along with some hooker. Forensics seems to think it was a knife similar to yours.
I'm a murder suspect because my kitchen utensil is missing? What were you doing in my apartment?
We're gonna go downtown. We're gonna answer a couple questions. All right, Jack?
This is bullshit. Jack, you remember Chief Dawson?
Yeah, great to see you again, Chief. What's it been? A couple of years since the last time you decorated me?
You got an attorney, Davis?
Do I need one?
2 cops are lying on ice in the basement of County General. Both of them were there when your kid was killed. Both of them had some sort of contact with you on or before the night they were killed. And both of them were stabbed to death by a serrated knife blade similar to the one missing from your kitchen. Now, you're a detective. You tell me if you need an attorney.
Let me ask you something. I've been a cop for 15 years. Do you think if I was going to do these guys, I'd leave a trail that even Jackson could follow?
Well, maybe that's just the point. Maybe you figured no one would ever think you were that stupid. Maybe this is just a perfect setup. At least that's the way I see it. And that's the way the DA sees it. Read him his rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Whatever you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed for you.
Bullshit.
These are your rights, Detective Davis. Do you understand your rights?
Shit, blah, blah, fuck, shit.
Shit, you know the procedure.
Don't you ever touch me.
What are you doing? I thought you'd be at the police station. Didn't they arrest Jack Davis yesterday?
Yeah, I've already been. He's waiting to be arraigned. Frankly, I don't think they have a case.
I don't care. It's still one hell of a story.
Yeah, listen, Jean, can I talk to you for a minute?
Okay. Shoot.
I just don't think that I'm going to be able to finish this assignment. I mean, something has come up which is making it very difficult for me to stay objective.
Do you want to tell me about it, or am I just supposed to say okay and forget about the whole thing?
Well, it's just that I've gotten to know this guy a little better, all right? And I mean, he has been through an enormous amount of tragedy, and I just don't think that it's right to take advantage of his misfortune just so that I can do an article.
I see. So, you want me to assign this to someone else?
No, no, actually, I'd prefer it if you just dropped it altogether. I mean, come on, why do we have to parade his suffering all over the newsstand?
Because that is what we do.
Well, you lucked out.
What do you mean?
Judge threw it out. Lack of evidence. No murder weapon, no witnesses.
Great. That's great. So, somewhere in this fucking gutter we call our lives, justice does exist. Even if it is a day fucking late.
Well, it's not over yet, Jack. Dawson's huddled with the DA. They're trying to come up with something new so they can charge you again.
Sure they are. Look, for whatever it's worth, for whatever, you did. Thanks.
Need a lift home?
No. I'll make a phone call.
Let me guess. The lovely reporter.
Yeah.
You crazy or what?
Crazy.
You're on business?
No, just helping out a friend.
I heard you were his neighbor.
Yeah.
I'd watch myself if I were you.
Well, the judge didn't seem to think there was a case, and it is innocent until proven guilty, isn't it?
Let me tell you something. Davis is guilty as hell.
Well, I happen to think you're wrong. Excuse me.
What a trip. I never thought I'd see things from the other side.
You know, tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Guess I have something to be thankful for.
Well, what do you say you and I get a huge turkey and have a nice, relaxing dinner, huh? You all right?
Yeah. My daughter used to love the smell of gardenias. When she was a kid, I planted her a couple of bushes.
I'm really sorry, Jack.
You want to talk?
All right, I admit that I came over to the hospital the other day because I was being pressured by my editor. But when I got there, I knew that I couldn't write the story.
Why not?
Well, I usually don't live next door to the people that I write about, you know, and I guess up until now they just haven't seemed real to me. But when I saw you at the hospital, I just remembered that look in your eyes the day that your daughter came over, and I don't know, I knew I couldn't do it. I don't know.
Lydia, get out.
Oh, come on. Do you want to...
Get dressed and get out now.
Jack! You're such a jerk. I am the only person who understands you. You know what's silly? I still want to be with you, even though you've totally managed to screw up your life.
What does that mean?
No, just forget it. Listen to me, Jack. Listen to me. You remember this day. You remember it because you were going to regret it.
Yeah, right. Blah, 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 blah. Lydia! My key.
Jack, she tried to seduce you in the middle of the night in a mental hospital. I mean, didn't you find that just a little bit odd?
Hey, look, I was in the place. I was having enough trouble dealing with that.
Yeah.
She seemed pretty nice when I first met her. What can I say? Not very good with first impressions.
Agreed.
No heavy metal?
No. There's a time and a place for everything.
Jackson, where the hell are you?
This is Jackson, Unit 112, reporting. I'm still dockside.
Roger that, 112.
Hey, listen, you hungry?
I mean, I can always.
I got some bagels and some cream cheese and
I could always.
some lox.
Oh, great.
Good
Lox.
lox.
I love lox. Sure, totally love lox. Still need you go.
And I got some.
Great.
What's he doing? I don't know.
I brought these for Stephanie. I haven't had a chance to get back since the service.
Thanks. It's nice.
You got a couple of minutes? You and I need to talk.
Sure. I'll see you back there.
Yeah, you'll be all right?
I take it you haven't heard about Jackson.
Don't tell me he got a promotion. I want to enjoy the rest of my day.
His car blew up this morning with him in it. They found him in the middle of the street. His wallet on his chest, his badge missing, the whole 9 yards.
What? What, now I'm in the car bomb business?
You know damn well the DA is going to try to pin this on you. Now, can you account for your whereabouts yesterday and last night?
Yeah, my alibi just drove off.
You're going to need it.
If you're looking for the key, don't bother. He doesn't keep it there anymore.
I suppose you would know.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I would. Now, why don't you just leave?
Why don't you just go screw yourself?
Charming. I can see why Jack fell for you. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You are hurting me. I'm gonna call the police.
Go ahead. I'm sure they'd love to talk to you about the window.
It's going fine between Jack and I until you step in.
Stop it. Look, just stay away from him, all right? He's had enough tragedy in his life without you making things worse.
Okay, fine. You want him? You want him? You can have him. He's yours. You just remember that Jack Davis is a very sick man. You know, he really could have killed those cops. He could have. Maybe he did.
Lydia, just...
No, I am serious. I would really hate to be in your shoes when he finally snaps. I'm really the only one who can handle him. I really am.
If I see you around here again, I'll call the cops. You got it? Man, she is really something else.
Why don't you just leave a note? Where'd she go?
I have no idea. I'm just glad she's gone.
Thanks, Alex.
Sure.
No, I mean for everything. I mean, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I could end up in jail for all I know.
You are not going to end up in jail. You didn't kill anybody. Look, they're going to find whoever did this, and the whole thing will be over with. Hey, you know what? What do you say tomorrow we jump in the car and drive to Puget Sound? I can pack a lunch and we'll have a picnic on the beach.
Well, if you're willing to go with me to therapy first, I gotta keep showing up.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I suppose we should finish this, huh?
Let's go inside. It's Lydia's grandmother. Hi, I'm here to see Dr. Resnick. I have an appointment, Jack Davis.
Oh, go right on back, Mr. Davis. He's expecting you.
Thanks. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Hi. You're Lydia's grandmother, aren't you? Look, I was just wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions about Lydia. I just don't. Well, you want to write? So, okay. Okay. Hi.
See my grandma?
Yeah, we were just talking.
You're talking? That's pretty funny because she can't talk. And she has a stroke. So please don't give me this line of crap. Because she doesn't know what's going on.
Well, actually, she was trying to communicate, Lydia. Okay, with me, okay?
Get out of my way. I've been taking care of my grandmother for quite a long time now.
Yeah, well, that would explain a lot of things. Don't you touch her. Look, Lydia, please, just don't do anything that you're going to regret, okay?
I never do anything I regret.
Okay, great.
Don't touch her. Get away from her! Lydia, what in heaven's name is going on? She's trying to take Grandma away, so we stopped her. Lydia, calm down. Call the police. Calm down. I'll take care of everything.
Come on. All right. You'll be all right now.
You know, patient behavior can be a bit unpredictable at times. You gotta be careful when you visit here.
The patient was fine. It's this Lydia woman. I mean, I've never seen anything like it.
Lydia Kellerman is a patient. She has been one for 12 years now. She was released only last year to the outpatient program.
I thought that she was...
Just to visit her grandmother?
Yeah. What is wrong with her?
Well, I can't really go into that with you. I am surprised, though, that you didn't recognize her name. She made quite a few headlines back in '81.
Excuse me? Are you Mr. Davis?
Yeah?
I got a note for you from a real pretty young lady. Said she had to leave.
When did she give you this? How long ago did she leave?
Thank you very much.
You take care now.
I will. Excuse me, is Jack Davis still in therapy? Or...
He just left.
Taxi?
Come on, Alex. Where are you? Where are you?
Jack? Jack! Come on.
Welcome home, darling.
Am I late again, sweetheart?
Oh, you're later than you could possibly imagine.
Jack, Jack, stop. Hello?
I really think it's time we consummated this relationship. It would be the best. I know it will be for you. Oh, Jack. What's wrong? I'll just have to help you a little. Jack, you can't get it up, huh? Big man like you can't get it up. Come on. Do it good. Do it good.
Jack? 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 It's Alex, open up. Jack? Lydia, I know you're in there. I just want to talk, all right?
Oh, good. Glad you're here. Why don't you come in? There's something I want to tell you.
All right, all right.
I want to show you something.
Okay. Jack, are you okay? Touch him. I won't touch him. Yes, I won't touch him. I won't, okay? I'm not going to touch him. Okay, what's that? Okay. Sit down.
Sit down.
All right, Lydia, you don't want to do this, all right?
You don't know what I want!
Okay.
Sit down. Sit down! You're going to watch. Okay. You're going to watch.
I'm going to watch.
You're going to see how Daddy likes it.
Lydia, listen to me, all right? Listen to me. He is not your stepfather, all right?
Yeah!
Okay.
Show him, my Daddy.
Lydia.
You're going to show him.
Lydia.
Come on.
Stop.
Shut up!
Lydia, listen to me. He's not your dad.
Okay? No! Come on. Shut up. Come on, Daddy. How come you can't do it? Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
Lydia, please listen to me.
Alex.
Lydia, stop. He's not your stepfather. Lydia.
No!
Lydia.
No! God! Lydia! God!
You know the cats. Yeah, Daniel.
Let me see.
I'm okay.
Let me see.
I'm okay.
Oh,
God.
Oh, God. Oh, Right, easy there.
Will she be all right?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be ready to stand trial soon enough. It's about time somebody else took the heat around here. Yeah, I sent some boys over to her place to collect the evidence. I can't wait to see the look on Dawson's face when he sees this. Thanks. I'm gonna take you to the hospital.
Jack, is some of this junk going to fit in your office?
Hey, they're transferring me to South Bay. They got a brand new building there, lots of office space.
Yeah, but can't we toss some of this stuff?
Hey, my entire career is in that box. I'll tell you something, there's one hell of a story in there.
Well, maybe one day I will write it.
Oh, that would be just great.
You want to keep this?
Oh, yeah, Holman sent that over the other day. I guess he thought it might make good reading.
I didn't know the police had access to reports like this.
You'd be surprised what the police have access to. Why don't you just put it in that pile over there? I gotta return all that stuff tomorrow.
Okay, one less thing to worry about.
Oh, man.
What? What is it?
How do I take this stuff down? It's gonna be Stephanie's birthday next week.
Oh,
I think I might go visit her after I'm done with all this.
Or you want some company?
No,
can never bring you back, Stephanie. I can only pray that you sleep with the angels. And promise that the men who did this to you never will.
What do you think?
She would have loved it. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I just get a little emotional with it, maybe.
It's really beautiful, Alex.
Well, listen, I have some more errands to run, and I know that you probably want to spend some time with her alone, so, I'll just see you back at the apartment, all right? Okay?
See you for dinner.
Yeah.
Hey. I love you.
I love you, too.
Alex! Oh, Alex!
Stephanie loved gardenias. Oh, Alex. Rise and shine. Come on out, Sarge. Put the gun down. What are you doing, Jack? I got this whole place surrounded. You'd be dead already if it weren't for her.
I set them up for you. You catch them when they fall.
The hospital told me Lydia Kellerman's file was missing. I guess you planted all that stuff in her apartment, huh? Once she was arrested, we'd have to figure it was her. I mean, she'd done it before, right? And her electronics background explains the car bomb.
Very smart, Jack. Very smart. I like making you look good. All right. I want a car waiting for me outside.
Yeah, please don't.
Jack, where the hell are you gonna go?
Just get a car.
All units, I have a hostage situation in here. I need a car waiting outside right away. And hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
You lead the way, Sarge.
Please don't do this, Jack.
Just take it easy, Jack.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Jack, you can't do this. This is crazy. Please put the gun down.
I can't go to jail. Isn't that right, Sarge?
I don't think you've thought this out, Jack. Remember, you're a hero in jail. You've killed cops, remember?
Oh, good try. I think I'll take my chances with you. Get me out of here. Let's go. Nice and slow.
Please. Please.
Slow down. Just slow down, Sarge. Where are these people? All right, step back. Step back, right away. No. Okay. Where's the car? Bring me that car. Come on, move it. Get him out there. Get that driver out. All right, get out of the car. Step away. All right. Here we go.
No. No. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What? You gonna kill me? Huh? You gonna kill me? You gonna kill them? You gonna kill all of us? What are you doing? Stop it! Stop!
Leave the gun, Jack.
It's not gonna bring 70 back. It's not.
Let's stop it here. Give me the gun. Come on, Jack. Give me the gun.
No.
Get her out of here.
No.
All right.
No.
Get her out of here, and I will give you the gun. All right, she's out of the way, Jack. Just get her out of here. Jack, she's out of the way. Now lower the gun. You know how it works. Do it slow.
Get her back! Get her out of here! He's gonna hurt himself. Stop him! Oh.
Come on.
No. Jack.
Nice and slow, Jack. Come on now. Jack, she's out of the way. Lower the gun, Jack. Put him down, all right? Put his hand. Nice and slow, Jack. It's over.
No. Jack, don't do it, please.
Settle down.
I miss you. I love
Jack,
you.
stop it. He's gonna hurt himself. Stop
right.
No. Jack.
I love you too, Daddy.
Well, I think it's safe to say Someone to Die For was one of those movies that was so bad it somehow became entertaining. If Corbin Bernsen hadn't thrown himself into this role the way he did, I honestly think it would have been a chore to sit through. He completely committed to Jack's slow descent into madness and sold the vengeful killer act convincingly. But the story really fell apart the more you thought about it. Jack spent the whole movie blaming his squad for his daughter's death after that hostage situation went sideways, yet he was the one who literally drove her straight into an active police chase. It's hard to point the finger at everyone else when your own decision was the reason she was there in the first place. I did like the crazy ex-girlfriend subplot as a red herring though. For a while, it genuinely made me wonder if Lydia was behind everything. With her violent past and previous insanity defense, she seemed like the perfect candidate for Jack to frame. But then they gave us this bizarre stepfather obsession that came completely out of left field and didn't really add anything. The movie also relied way too heavily on convenient discoveries. Jack just happened to have Lydia's entire case history laid out on his desk for Ali Walker to stumble across. And then later she randomly digs up a box at Stephanie's gravesite containing a handwritten confession and the badges from every murdered cop. That's not detective work, that's winning the plot lottery. And after finding all that evidence, they still thought the best plan was to use her as bait? That's exactly the sort of wonderfully ridiculous logic you could only get away with in a cheesy 90s thriller. Even the finale had me laughing. Jack went out in a hail of bullets, except the budget clearly ran out because there weren't even any squibs. It was basically quick shots of cops aiming, gunshot sound effects, and Corbin just standing there waiting for the imaginary bullets to hit him. Anyway, at least I can't say I was bored. It was a textbook good bad movie that embraced just about every cliche in the book, and Bernsen's performance kept it watchable from beginning to end. I'm giving Someone to Die For 2.5 stars. Tell me down in the comments if you figured Jack out early or if Lydia had you fooled. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hype the video if you enjoyed this deliciously guilty pleasure. This is Holy Critic, signing out.